Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. We really appreciate. I really appreciate. And if you are new to this channel, girl, thank you for clicking on this video. Hope that you enjoy. Thank you very much. We are glad that you clicked on this video. Hope that you enjoy. So in today's video I am going to talk about how I manage housework with a baby, because it's not easy to have a baby. Like, it's not easy to be with a baby. You have house chores, like it's not easy to manage all of them, but it depends on the work that I have to get done in the day. Some days I don't finish all the work, some days I finish all the work. So it depends on even the time that you wake up. So number one, first of all, so in today's video we are going to be talking about all of the how to wake up, how to do house chores, how to manage house chores with a baby, housework, and also how to manage even work, because housework, the baby, even with work that you do within a day. And also it's also like it's in the same video we are doing a cleaning motivation video. So hope that you enjoy, guys. So in today's video, as you see, what I'm doing, it's self-explanatory, but let's talk about how I manage all those things. First of all, what I learned when I gave birth is that when you have a baby and you want to get things done, you have to wake up very early in the morning. Like, set your time. First, know the time of your baby, like what time does she wake up. So for me, I know my baby, she normally wakes up between 9 a.m, 10 a.m, and also 11 a.m. So it depends on the time that she slept. Sometimes we sleep very late, yes, but in the beginning she would sleep at 10 a.m, sometimes at 10 p.m, sometimes 11 p.m. Those are the times that she always slept at night, compared to nowadays, because nowadays she always sleeps at 2 a.m, like when it's about to be in the morning, sometimes 3 a.m, giving me a hard time to actually wake up very early and do house chores and also get myself ready for work. So it's always sometimes difficult, but in the beginning it was easy, because I would wake up at 4 a.m when she was still, because right now she's 10 months old, and before she was like 2 months, because when she's still a 1 month old, it's always difficult to have a routine. Remember, they always cry every time during night because of the cramps. Is it cramps? How can I say it? The pain in their stomach. It's not cramps. I failed to get the word, but the pain in their stomach. So most of the times they face that pain. So after so you can't get time, like a real routine, like I'm going to wake up at this time. Sometimes you have to also care about yourself. Like for me, I was a mother who gave birth through a C-section, so I would spend the whole night taking care of my baby, trying to shush her because she's crying, and then when she sleeps, then that's when I also get time to sleep. But good enough, I was with my mom. I was with my mom and my siblings. They could help me to cook for me, wash for me, and do all the stuff. But when I came back to my place where I live, she was like 2 months and a half. I had to take care of her. I had to do the housework, house chores, everything. Like, I had to manage everything. So I just realized that since my baby woke, because during those times she was waking up at 9 a.m, she was sleeping at 10 p.m, sometimes 11 p.m. during the time between the months when she was 3 months to was it 6 months, like the 6 months. Yes, there are 7 months. She was sleeping at that time. It was making me like it was making my life easy, because I would sleep also at 11 p.m. then wake up at 4 a.m. and pray. After praying, I plan my house chores, how I'm going to do them. I'm going to wake up and wash the dishes, make myself cook for myself breakfast, do the laundry, mop the house, clean the living area where my baby plays. And when she wakes up, then I have to do my skincare, take care of myself. And when she wakes up, I have to make my bed. So there are some house chores that are easy to do within a day. When you have a baby, like that are easy. When you, even though she's up, you can do them. Like folding clothes, you can fold clothes when your baby is up. You can make your bed when your baby is up, because for me, I sleep with my baby. I can't move out of the bed at that time, then I make my bed. Yes, there might be times when you feel like, yeah, I am tired, like when you're burnt out. It's okay, give yourself time, because if you remain like focusing and you feel like you want to do things yet you're burnt out, remember that even your baby is a job, like it's work. So you don't feel like everything is a burden. If you want to make things easier, then you have to accept what happens to your body. Like, I'm burnt out today, let me give myself like 2 to 3 days or a week. Then that's when you get someone from outside the house to come and help you do the house chores, pay, and then leave. Because remember, as for me, I'm a working mom. I sometimes work. I have to do house chores, take care of my baby. So when I feel like I'm burnt out, I don't force myself. I just give my body time. I just know that my body is tired, it needs time. I need time. Like, I give my body time to heal and get that energy, and how can I say, resume my energy, so that time that I give myself, when I come out of that time, I feel energetic and more power to do more things. So I think that it's okay to give yourself time when you feel burnt out. Get some people to help you. If it is to pay people to help you, it's okay. Get some people to help you and pay them. Then after, when you feel like you have the energy and the power to stand up and again and get going. Because girl, if you don't do that, you will have that anxiety. You will start crying and get mental breakdown. Remember, taking care of the baby is also not an easy task, so you will have a mental breakdown. So I feel like it's okay to give yourself time. So wake up early in the morning. Cause as for me now, my baby wakes up at 11 a.m. So when she sleeps at 3 a.m. sometimes 2 a.m. at night, when she made like 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, she started sleeping very late, like 2 a.m. at night, 3 a.m. at night. So I got used to that even up to now. So what I do, I wake up, I set my alarm at 7 a.m. in the morning. It depends. When she sleeps at 2 a.m., I set my alarm at 6 a.m. in the morning. When she sleeps, when it's going 3 a.m., I set my time at 7 a.m. So in this day when I recorded this video, I woke up at 6 a.m. though I forgot to show you the time, but I woke up at 6 a.m. I started doing all the chores. In today's video, she woke up actually early. She woke up at 9, was it 9 a.m.? Yes, but she again went back to sleep at 10 a.m. so I had to continue with what I was doing, cleaning plus cooking. That when she woke up at 12 a.m. I was done. In today's video, I wasn't going to work because when I plan to go to work, then I don't do much chores. I leave the chores for the day, the house chores, the housework. I leave the housework for the day that I will spend the day at home. So I make sure that every day after housework, after working, when I am to work, every day after work I come back at home, I make sure that I do some laundry of the clothes that we were in the previous day. So I do some laundry, and also I cook. I make sure that she sleeps when she has bathed, and also I do my skincare. I sleep when I have taken care of myself, then we sleep. So the day that I'm not going to work, that's the day that I plan to do everything, to organize and clean most of the days. So in today's day, I wasn't going to work. I was going to spend the day home. So that's why I am cleaning all that I'm doing all that cleaning motivation. But remember that when your baby wakes up, there is nothing you can get done. Like, it's difficult to start something and finish it. That's why I tell you to wake up very early in the morning before she wakes up and do all that work that you want to finish, so that you can be focused. Because if you wake up at the same time when she wakes up, I tell you, the only things for me that I achieve within a day when I wake up at the same time with my baby, that is cooking, and sometimes it's also a battle cooking. And what else, sometimes even getting a bath, and also giving her a bath, I think, and also some laundry, which might be even a little laundry, and also making the bed. I think those are the things that I can achieve within a day when she wakes up, because she really disorganizes everything, and she also needs time. So remember, you have to give your baby time. So if you wake up and say that I will wake up at the same time with her and then do the housework, it will actually just be affecting your baby, because she will feel lonely, and at the same time she will cry a lot. She will over cry. For me, at my house, the neighbors, they say that my baby gives me freedom and peace, like she doesn't over cry. But they don't know my way of doing. They don't know my art. My art is that when I wake up at the same time with my baby, I don't do much work. I just leave the house chores, the housework, I just leave it and focus on my baby. If I'm to do some work, it's to cook and also maybe organize where she plays. Then we play together. If I am to wake up at the same time with her. But if I'm not to wake up, if I want to get things done within a day, I just have to wake up very early in the morning before she wakes up. I think that's what makes my day. Like, when I wake up at 4 a.m. when she sleeps very early, I wake up at 4 a.m. I do that time is enough for me if I've planned everything. Like, especially when I wake up at 4 a.m. that's when I finish everything within a day. 4 a.m. 5 a.m. is the best time to wake up, because it gives this helps you to give yourself time to pray. It helps you to give your time to give yourself time to finish every work in the house, like everything that you've planned, that at reaching at the time when she wakes up, you'll be done with everything. But when you wake up, as for me, when I always wake up at 6 a.m., I sometimes 7 a.m., I just realized that she has woke up and there are some things that I haven't done yet. But I said to myself that it's okay. It's okay. What you have done is enough. That's what I always tell myself, that everything is okay. What you've done is enough. So it's time to also do some work, give your baby time. So that's how I keep going. That's how I encourage myself. So I think, and also sometimes you just have to make a to-do list. Make a to-do list that I will wake up at this time, and if you don't feel energy, I recommend praying. There is a time that reaches when I feel like I don't have energy, I don't have power to wake up very early in the morning, when I feel like I want to wake up somehow late. But then I realize that I've got a lot of work in the house, and I feel like I have that energy to do that housework. I don't need any person to pay to do the housework. I feel like I have that energy, but I don't feel that motivation to wake up very early in the morning. Yes, sometimes that happens. It happens when you feel like you don't have that motivation to wake up very early in the morning. For me, what I do, I don't use any energy booster, because every time I use an energy booster, I just keep on losing my energy and falling and getting into deep sleep every time I use an energy booster. So I'm tired of using energy boosters. What I do is that I pray. I get into praying before going to sleep. I pray to my God. I tell him, God, I need energy. I really need to wake up very early in the morning. I really need your energy. Please help me wake up very early in the morning. And that's when God comes through. I find myself waking up. Like I set my alarm, and when the alarm rings, I find myself waking up without any disturbance. So that also helps me. Prayer is part of helping a housewife to do things. And I think that also putting God first in everything we do as mothers, it helps us. God gives us wisdom on how to handle our homes. Like, how can I handle my baby with the home, with work? All that is God's work, because it's not our power. We find ourselves tired sometimes. We find, like, as for me, as a first time mom, I didn't know how to take care of a baby. I didn't know how to take care of a home, because I've never got married before, and in my days where I was at home, our mom was always busy working for us, and we were always busy studying, so I didn't know what to do. But if you pray to God and put everything first, you put them in God's side, in God's hands, like he can direct you, he can tell you. Because I don't know where I got the idea of waking up very early, doing the house chores. I didn't know. I don't know where I got that advice, but only God knows, because he is the one. Like he came, like he gave me that wisdom that I have to wake up very early and do. And if I don't wake up early, then I have to give my baby time, because she has to be happy. I don't always want to hear a baby crying or babies cries. I don't want that. It touches my heart, it touches my mind, it touches my body. So I just find myself like not wanting my baby to cry at all. And that's when I realized that I have to set things. I was talking about a to-do list. yes, you have to set a to-do list. Like, yes, I always set to-do lists in the morning when I wake up, because if I set them at night, what if I don't wake up? What if I don't wake up in the morning, or what I don't wake up at that exact time? Or what if I wake up and I realize that I have other things that have come in the timetable? So I don't make my to-do lists at night or the day before. I just make it when I wake up. When I wake up, I say a short prayer according to the time that I've woke up. If I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, then I have to spend like 30 minutes praying, or more than 30 minutes praying. But if I wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., that means that I'm going to just say a short prayer, then start my work. So after saying that short prayer, I do my to-do list. I realize that it's time to do a to-do list. Then after doing a to-do list, I know that my to-do list starts with my skincare. So then I do my skincare. After doing my skincare, I start with the to-do list. If it says first wash like dishes, after doing the dishes, mop, clean hair, do the laundry, I do all of that. This helps me like to know what I haven't finished within a day, so that I can start on it the next day. If I have finished, it helps me know if I have actually completely finished the things, what I have accomplished within a day, what I haven't accomplished within a day. Like, it helps me a lot. So as you see in this video, I am done with cleaning, but not the laundry, but at least I'm done with cleaning part of the things, and my baby is up. In this video where I am cooking my porridge, my baby is up. But cooking, as I told you, there are some things that you can do when your baby is up. So for me, cooking is part of the things that I do when my baby is up. Cooking, making my bed is always part of the things. So before starting to cook, before my baby woke up, I put water in my washing machine, which I didn't show you because I was busy running. I realized that my baby was about to wake up. And what I almost forgot is that at the time when you feel like you don't have energy to do so, yes, but you feel like you are able. Sometimes if you feel burnt out, it's okay, as I say, but there comes a time when even the burnt out goes away, but you just don't feel like waking up, doing house chores, getting things done. You just don't feel like it. What I can advise you on that is that after praying, you can also force yourself to do so. But most of the times, to tell the truth, whenever I force myself to do so, I find myself finishing like small little things. But when I force myself to do so, and I also pray to God to help me, I find myself doing it. So you have to force yourself also. Force yourself that I have to do this and get it done. Then that will help you to get things done, I tell you. So my baby was up, as I told you, so we were on TikTok. Then after I placed on cartoons for her, then it was time. Since she was up, I can place clothes in my washing machine as long as the water is there. Water is the difficult thing for me. As long as the water is there, I just put in my detergent, and then after I put in my clothes and start washing. Another thing that I realized is that after washing your clothes and removing them from the hanging wire, I used to put my clothes in the chairs, and they would spend like days and days without folding them, putting them where they are supposed to be. But then I realized that after washing your clothes, hanging them, and when they get dry, when you remove them from the hanging wire, you have to place them on your bed, because you can't sleep at night on your bed when there are clothes. It will motivate you to fold them. That's another tip that I got for you babes today. So this motivates me then to fold my clothes and put them where they're supposed to be. So this doesn't give me a hard time, even though when I fold them, when my baby is down there, oh God, thank God, I praise God, my baby started walking. So she is always moving around from this place to another, from this place to another. So this gives me time to fold my clothes, put them where they're supposed to be, and also lay my bed, because after folding clothes, and the next thing to do is lay my bed, because my baby is up. So guys, hope that this video helps you, hope that this video has helped you. Hope that you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up guys, and also don't forget to click on the notification button, that whenever we post a new video you can be notified. And also guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Most of all, don't forget to like this video so that you can make YouTube know, alarm YouTube know that our videos are interesting. So don't forget. I think if you have other tips that can help a mom, to other tips that you use that helps you as a mom to get things done within a day, if you have them, then you can put them down in the comment section. You can comment and write down in the comment section, so that we as moms can know what we can improve in our routines, our daily routines. What can we improve so that we can make mom life not a mental breakdown, not so tiring, even though it's tiring, but to make it productive. Yes, that's what I was trying to mean, so that we can make mom life productive. So guys, I just want to leave some of the rest of the things. I just want to leave the rest of the things there, and you see my baby talking. And this day even I did. So I was meaning that in this video I did my baby's hair. As you guys know, my baby's hair is actually not always like that. It was like a Rastafari girl's hair. I did her hair. I got time to do her hair, and I'm proud of myself. I'm a proud mom. So I can make my bed when she's there playing dancing. But her hair, I made it, even though I did the video separately. I decided to do this video separately. The hair wash day, that hair wash, my baby's hair wash day, separate from this video, so I did it differently. Guys, hope that you enjoy this video. Hope that you enjoy. Yeah, that's how we are always while making bed. We are always playing around. We are not always serious. So hope that you enjoy. Let me leave the rest. Bye. Hey, come on.